Henry learned a lot in Black Flag. As a matter of fact, he, the bands that he loves, and I know he loves them, he learned from us. He didn't really listen to Black Sabbath. He didn't listen to the Stooges until he was in Black Flag. And me and Chuck were playing these records. He was really into the punk rock bands and like the Nuge.
Mhm.
He was really into the Nuge. His college and my college, as far as playing in a band, again, was being in Black Flag. I didn't finish high school. I'm right down the street from it. I can spit on my old high school right over here.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you, I enjoyed going there, but I did not enjoy going to school. I quit. And my college, I didn't know I was joining Black Flag at the time. I quit school. I tended to gravitate towards these guys and this music. Once I heard them playing, I go, and they didn't even play their first official show when I saw them play. I used to go down to the church and watch them rehearsal and practice all the time. And I go, and I already heard the Ramones. I already heard the Pistols. I already heard the Damned. Loved all that stuff. Then when I saw these guys, and then they came up with their own ideal about just being in a band, which a lot of it is really positive and a lot of it is really kind of stupid because it's respectful. Whatever money we made at gigs, Greg and Chuck put it into the band and like putting out our records and other bands' records. And like the Minutemen and Saccharine Trust, and bands don't normally do that. It's like you get signed to a record company and you want to get paid. We were just like, we thought we were in the Manson family or something. We lived under a desk. We
Mm.
slept under a friggin' desk. And we got in a van, and I think we saw the Ramones play at the Starwood or something, or the Roxy, and they were in a van. And we're like, they're a big band. They have an album. That's what was our mentality. They have 3 records, and there's in a van. Well, yeah, because you don't want to pay for a bus.
Mm.
Who has the money? And people weren't buying punk rock records enough to support the idea of like having a big tour bus and all that stuff. Now I wouldn't go in a band for the rest of my life. A van, not even just to go to the liquor store, but yeah, no, I would if I really liked the band and we're making a small trip to San Diego to play, um, see them play or play with them. I would do it, but like a whole tour around the country. But I must admit, it really was a great idea, and it opened up all these other bands to do that. Every band did that. Nirvana did that.
Mm.
Guns N' Roses did not do that. And I love Duff.
Mm.
So I have nothing bad to say about Guns N' Roses except for that singer makes me choke. But then again, that's why I have a voice like this. I mean, um, um, I know Duff, and I played with him for a short period of time. He's a really good guy. And Henry's a really good guy too. And it's like what you say, if you catch him on the right moment, he'll open up to you like a flower.
Mm.
But if he's in a bad mood, We knew that way back then.
So the other time I tried to chat with Henry, I remember, was in 1986 backstage when I had just talked to Greg for an hour for my supposed fanzine that never came out. But asked him, were you interested in talking? He's like, no, thanks. While he's doing push-ups as Silver Vuelta stands over him. I was just like, Jesus, this is like two Richard Ramirez's in fucking front of me, and one of them's doing push-ups. Am I really going to do this? And I did, and he didn't kill me or anything. He just politely declined.
Well,
He's very polite. For scary as he is, he's a very polite man.
I really enjoy his videos. I've seen him do a live talk, like you say. And I enjoyed it then. And,
Yeah, I went to a bunch of them.
And I watched the videos, and his stories are really entertaining, and his feelings are true. And so, for a guy who used to just like the Nuge, he's done pretty good.
Then all right.